I'm Mrs. Sizemore, and I'm going to teach you a song called Cedar Swamp. Cedar Swamp is actually a song that is typically done in a long way set. That means you need at least 12 or 16 people. Well, it's just me. And for some of you, it's just you. So I'm going to teach you how to do this with one person, or maybe two, or as many as you want. If you do it by yourself, you just face the computer. If you are going to do it with a partner, you can have them across from you, and you just do the actions. And when it gets to the swing a lady part, one of you goes towards the computer, and one of you goes away from the computer. So, Cedar Swamp, I sing, you sing. Way low down in the cedar swamp. And you can do the actions too. Way low down in the cedar swamp. And I just like tap the floor with my fingertip and come right back. And then I'm going to scooch this back so you can see a little bit. I'm taking my knees and I go, water's deep and muddy. And that's actually a swing dance move. I can't remember what it's called. Something about grandma's knees, I think, maybe. And then, so if you put those together, you have way low down in the cedar swamp, water's deep and muddy. Then I always tell the girls to do this. They're going to pretend they have a mirror. And they go, there I met a pretty little miss. And I always tell the boys, they're not going to be playing with their hair in a mirror like that. So I always tell the boys they're going to take it and they're going to touch their shirt like this, kind of pull on their shirt and go, there I met a pretty little miss. Like, ooh, look at me. I'm cool. And usually, they're excited because they met someone cute. So, there I met a pretty little miss, or there I met a pretty little miss. And then the last part goes, there I met my honey. And you can see I'm interlacing my fingers and I'm going to put them over my heart. There I met my honey. So if you put that all together, it goes, way low down in the cedar swamp, water's deep and muddy. There I met a pretty little miss. Right? Or pretty little miss for the boys. There I met my honey. And then I go, swing a lady up and down, swing a lady home, swing a lady up and down, swing a lady home. And I'm actually just taking my feet and going side to side. And my arms are just going to weave right. And then they're going to weave left. And then I add a snap. So, swing a lady up and down, swing a lady home, swing a lady up and down, swing a lady home. Okay? And if it's too hard to swing or to scoop twice, just scoop once. Swing a lady up and down, swing a lady home, swing a lady up and down, swing a lady home. Both work for me. No big deal if you do it one way or the other. So that is the first verse, the first part of the song. Then there's one more part, and it's my favorite part of the song, the second verse. So it says, built my love a big fine house. So here's my house. So everybody goes like this with their hammer. Built my love a big fine house. And then you're going to build it in the garden. Okay. And then it says, put her in. And I'm going to step into the garden. So start from the second verse. Built my love a big fine house. Built it in the garden. Put her in. And then I'm going to jump back on one foot. And she jumped out. Okay. And I'm going to try and change the angle for a second so you can see my feet. So, built my love a big fine house, built it in the garden, put her in and she jumped out. See what I did? And then the last part, I'm going to put it back up so you can see me. Fare thee well, my darling. So you're waving goodbye. And I always tell my students this has a little bit of an attitude to it because here he did all this work for her. And she didn't appreciate it, so bye-bye. Okay? No more. We'll see you later. So, if I do the second verse together, it goes, built my love a big fine house, built it in the garden, put her in and she jumped out. Fare thee well, my darling. Swing a lady up and down, swing a lady home, swing a lady up and down, swing a lady home. And that swing a lady part comes right back in there. So if I do the whole song, I start back at the beginning where it starts with way low down in the cedar swamp. So if I put the whole song together, it goes like this. Way low down in the cedar swamp, water's deep and muddy. There I met a pretty little miss, there I met my honey. Swing a lady up and down, swing a lady home, swing a lady up and down, swing a lady home. Built my love a big fine house, built it in the garden. Put her in and she jumped out, fare thee well, my darling. Swing a lady up and down, swing a lady home, swing a lady up and down, swing a lady home. So, Cedar Swamp is a great song to sing, and you should definitely do it at home. Bye!